What is up, ladies and gentlemen of YouTube? Daniel and Connor to the power of the internet.
Coming at you live.
Boogie's not the Mr. Rogers of YouTube anymore. Damn.
Yeah, we're coming in actually live.
And he has, I was just about to ask you to do that. Dan, the wizard, the legend, turning up the speaker so we can hear all the delicious sound bites that come out of our laptops that you hear live.
We got a whole...
across the nation, across the globe.
Oh, Mike, don't say that.
I will say that.
We got a lot today. We got a whole lot of fun.
We're going to have a lot of fun here, baby.
We love to have you here, folks. Thank you for joining the show. If you're new here, if you haven't seen the show before, we come out here, we have a few drinks, we have a laugh. We are here for a laugh.
Come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
That's right, Aiden. Aiden knows the show.
Aiden, when are you coming on?
Oh, I don't know.
Aiden normally joins the chat if it's live on Fridays, so...
You've been making fun of Aiden's love of Stranger Things quite a bit.
What?
Okay. Yeah,
No.
I think you know what
I have a very good reason for doing that, okay? And sometimes to get Aiden to come onto the show, I see this as like a bait on a hook.
Of course.
Okay? And hopefully he takes the bait, but maybe not.
Bro, he's going to be crying like Will.
Do you know what's funny? I don't think he knows about this bit. So, here's the thing.
We cannot be too mean to Aiden. We love that guy.
It's a bit of a risky bit because I could definitely see him not finding it funny.
Well, we don't want to hurt his feelings. We love you, Aiden, and
I'm risking it all on the air.
Yeah.
That's why you should tune in to this show, because we're kind of risking it all.
Oh yeah.
There's so much that could happen, might happen, has happened, will happen, and I don't mean Will Byers.
We're here for a laugh.
I don't like girls.
Good for you, Will. No, we do have a packed show. I'm looking at this run sheet right now, and I can't believe it.
So much fun.
It's so packed.
We've got there.
I do not believe it.
Right in the fat bang center of the thumbnail, we got Boogie2988.
Don't say Boogie. Oh no, damn.
Yeah. I
you can't say that.
He's the guy you love to hate. I mean, not that I hate him, but to watch his.
You don't hate him?
His downfall. I don't think I hate him. No, I mean, he has thoroughly disappointed me.
Why did he do that?
And I do not like the way that he conducts himself online.
Well, that's why I made that joke about him being like the Mr. Rogers of YouTube, because that's how people saw him in the past. I mean, we've been watching him for, well, I don't watch him anymore, but to clarify for the audience, but we were watching him in high school, middle school.
Yeah.
I was, at least, and he was such a sweet,
big Boogie fan,
kind person, and I don't know what happened. I think he became a LolCow.
Because that irritates me.
Yeah.
It irritates me too, Bob.
Yeah, and look, I can't get sucked into Boogie just yet. We got to save that for later in the show. We've got Bob Catter. You've been hearing a couple of Bob Catter sound bites. Now, this guy is a politician. Connor says maybe people don't know him. I think there's a bit of a goldmine here, so we just got a couple of clips to show you guys.
We'll see how the we'll put it up to the audience when they rewatch. It's either a hit or a miss on this show. It's a direct hit or it's not.
Here's hoping.
And here's hoping. Dan, you gotta the pressure's on.
Any questions?
So that's not all, folks. I got a little story to tell you. I got two little stories, actually. One out of America that is pretty funny and pretty silly, and I think you might like that, Connor. And then one revolving around my car troubles. Connor loves to point out the various, perhaps he would say, self-inflicted car troubles, which is a characterization I disagree with. Not the way I would put it, but
okay.
But you're gonna hear
That's
all
the way
about
I'd
that.
put it.
There's a new Game of Thrones show is out on the air, and I honestly didn't even watch the trailer. I wasn't even paying attention.
No, neither did I.
I kind of fucked with it.
Me too. I really did not think I would like it as much as I did.
Yeah, so
it's what we needed. It's what we needed.
I think it is kind of the solution that the Game of Thrones universe needed.
I completely agree.
Something not so dreary and fucking sad.
It doesn't take itself too seriously, which I think is the main thing.
Speaking of not taking yourself seriously, we've got a character to introduce to you guys. The Queen of Scotty Road.
I love the Queen of Scotty.
Connor's brought it to our attention, and so we just had to share it with you.
I've been watching the Queen of Scotty for about a year now, at least.
Oh, fantastic! Well, I'd love to hear the history around that.
Yeah.
So Connor saw the Bone Temple as well, the zombie movie, the new zombie 28 weeks, years, days later.
Yes, I saw the Bone Temple
with Voldemort,
Dr. Ian Kelson, and Samson.
Yep. He's orange for an amazing reason.
And Dan hasn't seen it, and I said to him, you know, on before you left on Wednesday when I saw you, I was talking about the Bone Temple, and I said, "Oh wait, you haven't seen it."
Guilty.
I watched the first 28. Well, I watched 28 years later on like last Friday, and then by Sunday I was in the theater watching the Bone Temple.
Is that right?
Watching Dr. Ian Kelson and Samson dance, and it was great. But yeah, I will.
Okay.
I will talk about that a little later.
Well, I'm excited. I'm keen to hear the rundown, and then of course Connor and I think myself as well will have to go on a rant about the new iPhone update. It sucks. It's not very good.
Doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Yeah. Well, we'll get there.
I have a great story about that.
A couple of puns we're gonna throw in there. Liquid glass. It's gonna get torn apart.
Liquid glass.
Yeah, that's the name. So
that
show,
joke just went over my head. I don't know what that means.
I'll explain it when we get to the segment. You know, you'll love it.
Okay.
You'll be rolling around in laughter.
Okay. Well, we'll see about that, pal.
So to start off today's show, what I wanted to show the audience and revisit some of these clips with you, Connor, is there's this guy, this I would say semi-famous politician in Australia called Bob Katter, and he's not a part of like a mainstream political party. He's an independent. I think he's like the Bob Katter party. Like I think he's just his own kind of a guy, and he's very unique. He's got a very particular. Yeah, he's got a very particular way of speaking. He represents like a really rural, like Queensland area.
Dodge deadly snakes. I got to dodge crocodiles.
Yeah, that's right. That's what they do.
The Florida of Australia.
Queensland, yeah, yes,
yeah,
yes, big time.
Dan called WA where we live, the Los Angeles of.
No.
Yeah, you did. You
California.
said
I said the California.
That's LA. Los Angeles.
LA is a part of California. The reason I say California and Perth are similar is because.
Oh, mate, don't say that because that irritates me.
It's because we.
I love that flag.
We live in a beautiful state. And it's sunny and it's lovely. And people say West Australia is like Texas. I say no, it's like California. Because California is a very large, diverse state, such as ours. And that is why we are patriots and we love the state of
I love that flag with the swan.
On Monday, not Australia Day for me, just Western Australia Day. Well, I love Perth, baby.
They have a WA Day, though.
Well, I know. But I'll be doing Australia Day, but only the part of Australia that I like, you know, only the Western.
Don't say that.
The best part, yeah, the best state.
Because that irritates me.
That irritates me.
And I punch blokes in the mouth for saying that.
Sorry, Bob. Well, let's give Bob the floor right now because Bob Katter has given speeches, he's been interviewed, and he just comes out with the darndest things. And so this one, okay, Instagram doesn't like to play
If the risk of life is death and evil, then you need a map that shows you the way that justifies that risk.
Wow, deep.
Does he sound like
that? No, I think Bob has a bit of a more ordinary fella way of talking, let's just say. So this is Bob.
JP's not normal. Damn.
This was a few years ago. This is a throwback. This is a very like popular.
This was about Macklemore performing at the NRL final.
Yeah, it was about that, and it was about just gay marriage.
Well, that was the thing because Mac has the song "Same Love," and there was
our country was having a debate at the time.
Yes, and there was a controversy of like, will he perform it? Yeah, will he say it?
So this was Bob Katter's initial, I guess, response to the whole same-sex marriage controversy, Macklemore playing Same Love, etc.
To the sexual proclivities. You're entitled to...
So he says, people are entitled. That's just how the clip starts.
People are entitled to the sexual proclivities. You know, I mean, let there be 1,000 blossoms bloom as far as I'm concerned. You know, but I ain't spending any time on it because in the meantime, every 3 months, a person is torn to pieces by a crocodile in North Queensland.
There are some issues.
It's funny because like,
I don't like girls. I don't like girls.
It's funny how like, because I don't think I could be wrong. It doesn't sound like he is being homophobic in a sense. It's just like, he's just like, there are bigger issues at hand than...
Yeah, he's like, I'm not worrying about gays, I'm worrying about
crocodiles killing people. And every year there's a croc killer out there.
Yeah. It is a pretty fascinating way of looking at it, to be honest.
Dodge deadly snakes, I've got to dodge crocodiles.
So that was... Oh, yeah. So that was...
Don't they love him, though? Don't they, like, really love him? Doesn't he get, like, hired every year? Every, like, 4 years, sorry?
Bob Catter? Well, yeah, his area likes him. He's popular enough to keep getting re-elected.
He's been around for ages.
And, you know, homie's in office. Like, he ain't worrying about losing his seat.
Blossoms bloom as far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned, let Bob Catter keep his seat if he keeps winning the.
I ain't spending any time on it.
But I ain't spending any time on it. I don't know if I got that moment.
Yeah, I gotta find that.
Sorry. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe I forgot to. Did I clip that? Maybe I didn't.
You had so much from this one segment alone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. 27 sound bites from one segment? Damn, there's not enough room. I'm serious. You need to stop.
Bob Catter.
But also, it gets thrown onto my laptop as well, which, like, yeah, I there just isn't enough room.
I would get down on my bended knees at night and pray to Jesus for forgiveness for what I've done.
To be fair, that is kind of funny. We missed out on stuff like that. That's why I had to literally have files on top of fucking files on my laptop to save the sound bites that I think are funny.
It's not an easy gig, you know.
What a great diversion.
So,
thank you though, everybody.
If you're done, this is...
Sorry, Daniel.
They're just introducing the clip here. So, I guess we can see the 10 News introduction. Don't claim us Channel 10. We are just providing context for the clip.
Press conference about an anti-migration rally has been derailed after Bob Catter threatened a journalist who had brought up his heritage, calling him a racist. The federal politician told the media pack he'd punched people for less. Pippa Sheehan has the details.
So, firstly, when a buttoned-up news lady says it, it loses a bit of its charm. You know, I think the charm of Bob Catter is his shoot from the hip kind of a vibe. You know what I'm saying? Just wanted to point that out.
A group of Catter MPs had called the press conference this morning to discuss a planned pro-Australia rally that's set to be held in a number of locations across the country this
That was the March for Australia, I think.
Sunday, and to call for the condemnation of Hamas, but it quickly went south. 5 minutes into their messaging, Bob Catter began taking questions, and it soon turned to his own Lebanese heritage and queries as to why immigration was so bad for Australia. Mr. Catter launched into a tirade of abuse at the journalist who had asked about the federal MP's grandfather who immigrated to Australia, but instead of answering, Mr. Catter began berating him and soon after came within striking distance holding a fist up.
Okay, my apologies.
You kind of don't want to fuck with him in a way.
The Channel 10 preamble, but yeah, I mean, it's pretty interesting that he's kind of unlike any other politician.
Blossoms bloom as far as I'm concerned.
So this is what he got into it with the reporter.
Bob, you've got Lebanese heritage yourself.
Oh, mate, don't say that, because that irritates me, and I punch blokes in the mouth for saying that. Don't you dare say that. My family have been in this country for 140 years.
That is an insane thing to say as a politician.
And if you say anything like that, I have, on many occasions, punched blokes in the mouth.
Many occasions.
So I'm restraining myself today. Don't say that.
Isn't that insane? How is he still out of work after saying that? Like, if Albo did that, I mean...
Yeah, he kind of threatened to punch him. I mean, he did it in, like, a folksy kind of country way, but...
Don't say that, because you're a racist. You're a racist. You cannot say what you just said without being identified as a racist. Some gentlemen, ladies, this man is a racist.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, got a pretty interesting dose of Bob there. And to top it off, I guess this was then the latest video? Yes, perfect. So this next one is the most recent appearance of Bobby K. He was in this clip, I guess, discussing like immigration. Let's see.
Now this is just the ramblings of a old man.
Yeah, it kind of is, to be honest. Let's.
Oh.
Yep.
Middle East? No. North Africa? No. Where do these people come from? That area. I hope you do not think that the dog bite on my foot resulted in the dog dying. The dog did not die.
It's just ramblings of like an old man.
Is that like a phrase? Is that like a Queensland saying or something?
I'll give him this. Like, he is like super Aussie.
Yeah,
I can see why people like him, because he is kind of like the
for sure.
He is kind of like a spokesperson of like Australia.
The ordinary Aussie bloke.
You don't really get more Australian than that.
Oh mate, don't say that. I went in to buy a pair of sporting socks on a holiday at the Gold Coast, and they had AK-47 rifles there, so I bought an AK-47 rifle and 350 rounds of ammunition instead of buying my sports socks.
So I assume that's a comment on the massacre at Bondi.
Yeah, that there's increased like security and stuff like that. But I don't know.
Well, I thought he was trying to say like how easy it would be to just buy a gun.
Yeah, I think he's saying we shouldn't ban the guns.
Which, I mean, it's not easy to get a gun in Australia.
No,
it's just farmers mostly who get them. Like, you can't just walk into it. It's not like America where you walk into a shop and it's just there.
Yeah, I mean, you're Bob Catter. I'm sure you can buy an AK-47
to protect yourself. Yeah.
Was the Premier of New South Wales. I would get down on my bended knees at night and pray to Jesus for forgiveness for what I'd done. And if I was the Minister for Immigration...
Is he super Christian and stuff?
This guy, I think so, yeah. I think he is.
But if he went down on his knees at night, I would pray for forgiveness for having being so irresponsible as to allow these people into the country. Honestly, Albo, whether he's a mate of mine or not, I've got to say, congratulations, mate. What a great diversion. It's not about you letting the worst possible people in this country, then leaving them with the firearms.
Are they mates?
And giving them the firearms.
No, I mean, he's just got a peculiar way of talking. I don't think he likes Albo.
But I ain't spending any time on it.
He's trying to diss on Albo?
Like that. It's not about any of those things. No, it's about firearm ownership. Now, if you want to come to this country, do you come from a country with rule of law? No. Do you come from a country with democracy? No. Do you come from a country with Christianity or a similar religion like Sikhs and the Buddhists? No. Do you come from a country with egalitarian traditions? No. Do you come from a country with industrial awards? No. Then what the hell are you allowing them into this country for? We're going to
the peak of audio.
Brisbane. North Queensland has to break away. And I mean, our lives are in danger. We got rabid dogs in North Queensland. I've got to dodge them. I've got to dodge deadly snakes. I've got to dodge crocodiles. But if you turn left coming out of Cairns, there's old Sammy, or something they call him, but big huge crocodile. He's just there every day. We don't have theme parks or fun parks in our little towns in North Queensland, or even our big towns in North Queensland. So we go down and swim in the river and water ski in the river, as we've done for generations, but we can't now. It's been taken off us by people that live 3,000 kilometres away, are telling us what we can and can't do.
He just has a real sharp turn, you know, when he goes from soft-spoken old Aussie guy to like angry man. Gotta tell you what's what.
He's, I don't know. I don't know. Who we got? Roger Cook. He's very boring, but at least like he ain't crazy like that.
Gentlemen, ladies, this man is a racist.
Come on, Bob Carter.
I have, on many occasions, punched blokes in the mouth.
All right.
So he's like the mayor of Queensland.
What, Bob Carter? No, I think he's a senator.
Senator.
Yeah, he's a
senator of state.
Yeah, every state has, I think, like 6
Crazy
senators. I think something like that.
I mean, he definitely like.
On bended knees at night and pray to Jesus for forgiveness for what I'd done.
I mean, you definitely like. I mean, he must do a good enough job for people to keep voting for him to be in there. I think he does have like that Australian, super Aussie like mentality that.
Yeah.
It's almost like a dying breed in Parliament now because you have to be so you got to be so careful about what you say, what you do, and
6'7",
you know,
6'7". What does it mean?
And maybe controversially, I think that Albo does a pretty good job at that. Like, you know, he posts like his hottest 100 votes, and he said 6'7" and stuff. And don't tell my parents I said that because they'd say I'm a fucking big fat liar. But
would you say Bob Carter has that dog in him?
Yeah.
The dog did not die.
Fantastic. Amazing.
Hot dog.
I believe the kids call it raw dogging it.
As far as I'm concerned.
Is that a dog?
Brilliant. I mean, you know, just fantastic. Well, thank you for sitting through such shenanigans.
There you go.
It was great to have fun with that, and I'm glad we can introduce some fun sounds to the show.
Thousand blossoms bloom.
No.
I'm sorry, Bob.
Amazing. Well, moving right along. Okay, so Connor, I got a little story for you, and this is like a small, short story.
Yeah.
I just find it so funny, and I wanted to share it with you.
Please, fire away.
So over in America, there's a whole lot of people that are like running for Congress, you would say, and basically they are in what's called the primary season, and so that means like Democrats are running against other Democrats and Republicans are running against other Republicans because they're trying to figure out who gets to be the Democrat nominee versus the Republican nominee.
Yes.
So there's a lot of people running in a lot of areas. They're all trying to get the attention of like the Democratic voter base or the Republican vote base. So this person is 26, so our age, and I guess that makes them a Zoomer, like
we're 27,
Gen Z. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly, younger than me. I'm 26 because I'm still a young.
Oh, yeah, you're not 27 yet.
Fella.
True. Shit.
So she was scheduled to attend like a forum, the Individual Edgewater Community Forum, and I guess that's
we have an Edgewater.
Yeah, that's right.
Shit's like a lane from Seinfeld.
A lot of places has that is a lane from Seinfeld. That's a meme.
Is that Veep?
You'll see.
That's Veep.
I don't know if there's a photo of her.
Fuck.
This is her. Kat Abu-Ghazaleh is the candidate in Illinois. So, what's that, near Chicago? So, she was scheduled to appear at the Indivisible Edgewater event, and she, at the last minute, so she was scheduled to appear. At the last minute, she did not come. She was not there. And she made an announcement.
You are the hottest client.
She repeated. Okay, easy, Tiger. She sent out a statement to the press. Said, I want to offer my sincerest apologies as well as an explanation. I have a chronic illness called narcolepsy. It makes me extremely tired and occasionally causes, quote, sleep attacks, times when my brain literally cannot stay awake. My condition is usually well managed, but like with any disabilities, has flare-ups.
How do you pay attention to what you don't understand?
And, sorry, I lost my place. My condition is usually well managed, but like with any disabilities, has flare-ups, and today was one of those. I ended up sleeping through alarms, calls, and even my campaign manager knocking on my door repeatedly.
Damn, girl likes to sleep.
This is not an excuse, but I wanted to be transparent and also stress that I would love to talk with those of you with questions. We're trying to set up a time for another forum, but also if you'd like to speak one-on-one, please email blah, 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 Cat for Illinois. So just a short thing I wanted to show you because I just thought it was so funny that she literally slept through an event. The Elaine meme was Cat Abigazale while the House votes 217 to 216 to nuke Copenhagen. She'll be snoozing away. Look, I want to obviously acknowledge that narcolepsy is a serious disability.
Yeah, it is.
And it does reflect...
It's not funny, you know.
It is something serious that people have to deal with. Was that her campaign manager trying to wake her up? Wake up, Cat! People paid to see you and you're not there. Jesus.
That's hilarious.
So, I want to kind of give the counter to this. Someone said that they deleted their quote tweet of the Cat Abigazale narcolepsy story. Seeing now she's talked about this when she announced her run. My post was colored by my dislike of her.
You are the hottest.
I prefer a world where people are understanding of these sorts of illnesses.
You are the hottest.
So this, okay, the hottest candidate in Illinois. Jesus. So Rolling Stone, this was a little while ago. Abigazale is transparent about the fact that she is not what anyone thinks of as a shoo-in for Congress. A 26-year-old narcoleptic freelance social media creator who doesn't live in the district. So I guess she acknowledged that she was narcoleptic. She didn't just pull this excuse out of her ass. A lot of people thought she just slept through and then she was like, oh no, I have narcolepsy. But I guess she does actually have narcolepsy. But also it says here she's a freelance social media creator who doesn't live in the place she's trying to represent. I mean...
So you're saying what's the deal?
I'm saying if you're coming in as a social media creator who doesn't live in the district and you're aware of your condition of narcolepsy, then maybe you should...
I'm literally eternally grateful.
Maybe you should try and, you know, have like a way implemented within your campaign to deal with that. Like, why does her campaign manager not have a key to her apartment? Like, what if she falls asleep while she's cooking some pancakes or some shit, you know? She embeds her face into a pancake, you know? I bet you'd eat that.
Who do you take me for, Dan?
Well, is this her? She's sleeping while the house is burning down?
Well, it's because she's hot.
Cat, wake up!
I just thought she looked pretty
The
hot.
house is on fire, Cat!
You are the hottest. You are the hottest.
I just thought she looked kind of hot.
Look, I mean, she seems to have like some interesting politics. She's a young person. She seems like a nice enough person. Like, I don't want to diss on her as a person, but I think a lot of people were just shocked that
Gen Z Boston and Mini.
whoever was on her media team would let her post such a strange explanation. Like, why? Just say you had like a family emergency, you know? You don't have to say I was asleep. That's just a bizarre thing to just come right out and say, in my opinion. So, yeah, thank you, Cat. Wake up, Cat.
That is pretty funny.
Thank you. Yeah, thought we'd enjoy that little story.
I like
there,
improvising with sound bites sometimes.
Yeah, you gotta have fun with it.
The snore is a new addition to the soundboard.
There we go.
Because I did not have that before today, and here we are, baby. Here we are.
Exploring our options. I love to see it.
Yeah.
Okay, so next up, Oh, okay. I have some car updates. I want to try and be quick with this because I hopefully will have my car back and in working order very soon. As you may remember, I showed my broken car. I had a big old crack in the side. Excuse me, and it was not very good. Sorry. The car went into RAC on Monday, so I had to drive it in to the repair place, and then I was going to go to RAC in Perth to pick up a replacement car. So I'd called RAC and I'd said, hey guys, like, are you, where do I go to pick up this replacement car? And they said, well, we have a few places you can pick it up. One was in like Malaga and the other was in Perth. And I was like, okay, Perth is nice and central. You can get the train there. So I said, okay, I'll pick up a rental car or whatever the hell from you guys, RAC in Perth. And so on the Monday it came, I dropped my car off at the repair place and I Ubered into Perth and I put in RAC Perth. And I knew it wasn't the arena. Okay. I'm not that dumb. I know that.
You thought you were going to go see a concert in your car, be there.
No, that's not what I thought. But
hop in, you twat.
near the arena, I guess they have the RAC head office, and so I thought it would
Which
be
is
there.
weird because I just thought the RAC arena was just like a like it's the brand that bidded the highest to be the name on the stadium, but
yeah, I mean, I guess
not.
it is, but I guess maybe then they opened a head office right close to it as well. I don't know. So they have the head office in Perth, and I was like, okay, I'll go there. So I go to this office. And I arrive and I go up to the service desk and I say, hey, I'm here to pick up like a rental car or like a loaner car. And the guy was a little bit confused. And then I don't know if I looked a little bit like scruffy or, dirty or stinky or whatever, but...
What happened? Are you scared then?
No, I mean, some lady just came and she kind of took me from the front desk and she was like, I'll answer your questions, sir. Almost like,
Damn, what were you looking like?
I don't think I looked that bad, but, I don't know.
You were like kind of giving them bad vibes.
What, am I supposed to dress up to go pick up a spare car? Like, what
were you wearing?
I was just wearing like t-shirt and shorts. I don't know. Maybe
they're
they
like,
just
not today, pal.
they just saw me and thought like that fat slob,
Oh, it's like
So
doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
So then I say to the lady who pulled me aside, I'm like, I'm here to pick up a loaner car. She was like, we don't. She was like, we do, like credit card payment. You're trying to do like credit card payments for insurance. We do different plans. We offer these things. I was like, I'm here to loan a car. And she was like, we don't do that. I was like, well, you're RAC. What are you known for? And she didn't.
Who are you?
She didn't find that very funny, I guess.
Doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
And I was like, hey, what the hell?
Oh,
and
Mike, don't say that because that irritates me.
And so then I looked at the email, and it turned out I was the one who was in the wrong.
Oh, who saw that coming, everybody?
The address was like a few blocks away. I guess what they meant on the phone was that it was like an RAC registered rental car service. It was some rental car service. Think like, what's the popular one in America where there was...
No Birds?
Yeah, I know, but I don't know. Whatever rental car service comes to mind is probably the one that it was. So, yeah, that's that basically.
That's it?
I walked
Wait, is it out there?
My rental car is out there. Yeah, I can show you later. Yeah.
Well, I'm not in a rush to see it. Like,
okay,
I don't really give a fuck about your rental car.
Hey,
no
now.
offense.
Hey.
What, are you gonna give it back on Monday? Who cares? It's a rental car.
Okay, well,
Don't crash your next one.
It's a nice car, at least.
Is it better than the one you got now? Would you say?
Kind of. It's like a different brand. So like the
I never said
are on
this.
the
I
wrong
got
side.
a new car. I got a new car.
Yeah, you were talking that you were gonna get one. This is just
I didn't
a
talk
reminder.
about it though.
This is a reminder for anyone who forgot what happened to my precious.
Yeah, who could forget?
My precious car. Somebody rammed into the side.
Yeah, someone. Before you say that's awful, there are so many dents and dings in it That, like, you know, you look at something like that and you're like, oh, there's just bits and pieces like that all over the car.
It's just slander. That is complete.
Is it?
Defamation right now on my own show.
I got a new car.
Everything's computer.
And it's so great. It's so dope. It's a hybrid. It's you know, when I first got it, I turned it on and I was like, I went to push the button again and it turned off and I was like, wait. It was on. It didn't make a single fucking sound. It's so quiet.
I'm John Dorian.
You with your hybrid.
Well, because of that is such a niche joke.
Sorry.
You have to explain that.
Zach Braff, who plays John Dorian, is a notorious liberal who loves his hybrid car.
Everything's computer.
Isn't that a joke from the BoJack Horseman episode, though, where
Yes, they joked on him for having a white Prius, which is a famously
anyone got that, I would be shocked.
Well, will it do anything?
But genuinely,
everything's computer.
You go in, it's got big screens.
Okay, I respect it.
You leave your bag on the back, in the back seat. When you get out of the car, it's like, ding, ding, ding. There's something in the back. It's so great. Like, it's... Although I did have an issue today that was not the Cherry's fault. It's a Cherry Tigger 4.
Mm-hmm.
There was an issue today, which I will get to later when we get to the iOS update thing, but there was issues.
Boy. Okay.
And it wasn't the Cherry's fault. We can't blame the Cherry, Dan.
I wouldn't drink.
Don't blame the Cherry. But I got a new car. I considered doing like a little bit where we got it on the 31st of December. It had to be done before the end of the year. I considered doing a little bit where I traded in my old car and said goodbye to it, but do you remember the little car that could? Remember that?
Sorry, I was trying to find a Cherry soundbite, but got lost in the sauce.
A Cherry soundbite.
The little car that could? What was that? My blue car?
It's your car. Remember you made a video?
Yeah, that's right. The little blue
I'll try and
car
find
that
it
could.
while you... Damn, Dan got 446 subscribers.
Okay, thanks for the shout out.
He's doing great, folks.
Believer!
I am a believer. I'm a believer in my boy Dan. Yeah, he did a video. I always found it so funny. It was like it's peak like old YouTube. Do you mind if I show this?
Yeah.
Is that going to be okay?
You can share that.
Oh, by the way, this is. Wait, let me see if I can remember how to do it. Ah,
hey!
This joke here, Sam Slur. I said that, and Dan
Credit
fucking
Conor.
stole it.
Wow.
From me and didn't give me any credit.
Wow.
This video is from ages ago. The little car that could. I always thought it was such a cute video that you did.
Wow, some old business there.
Maybe a little pointless, but that's my old house. There you go. The little car that could. Today I'm cleaning my car.
So I was never much of a car person growing up. My friends were all into James Bond and his...
Look at that wide angle, baby.
Your friends are into James Bond?
Into Ferraris and everything. And his Aston Martin and... So I was never much of a car person growing up. My friends were all into James Bond and his Aston Martin and all into Ferraris and everything. And I never found much interest.
I remember this car that you had. Were you not scared about showing your license plate?
Okay, easy with that.
Were you not worried about showing your license plate?
Well, I guess I hope no one would play it on a show and zoom right in. You know?
I like it. How about that?
Oh, how? Thank you.
Well, you're done now.
It's not really my car anymore. Is
the Breaking Bad. I always just found this such a cute video that you did, though. And yeah, I do appreciate. Oh, you didn't even like your own video. This is on your account.
Wow, how sweet.
Was it okay to show that? Is that going to get you in trouble?
No, I mean that's a funny like.
That's an old license plate though.
Yeah, it was a little blue car that I had, and
it was a little car that could.
Yeah. Sometimes you need a little get around car. You know?
Little ghetto? What?
No.
That's what you said.
Get around car.
You said that.
Oh dear. Well.
Let's move on before we get in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. Before we end up cancelled like our good friend Boogie2988. Can Boogie even be cancelled anymore, or is he just permanently?
Nah, no one gets cancelled.
Has he entered such deep LolCow territory that he can only be laughed at, like he can't actually be cancelled in a way.
I feel like, well, at least with LolCow, the LolCow podcast, I feel like they feed into the bit, which is why I find what happened the last few days with Boog so insane, because I feel like they're running out of ideas.
Sure, totally.
And I feel like what happened with Boog was probably planned and staged, and that is insane. But also, it just seems like it's like, how far can we keep pushing it? Because they've done everything. I mean, and eventually they're going to run out of ideas, and it kind of feels like I think the LolCow podcast is hilarious, but part of me is a little bit. I am getting a little bit tired of it.
Yeah, I mean, I think my worry about something like the LolCow podcast is what happened. Like, what's the end state of this? You know what I mean? Like, does Boogie die? Like, how does the story end? Like, I mean, you know, not to be bleak about it, but
because he's quite a large man, is that the...
Well, he has mental health issues, he's a large guy. I mean, there's kind of, not to be mean, but there's kind of like more than a handful of different ways that Boogie could die. I mean, no offense, but homie, like, you know, could fall on his own belly and probably break a rib or something. And I don't mean that in like, I don't mean to be mean, it's just true, right? Too far? Did I?
No, not too jazzy. It was...
Okay.
I mean, he kind of deserves it. He said the fucking N-word like
Boogie's
8
an
times.
edgelord, yeah, exactly.
Eight times. Like, he's doing a live show like we are now.
I
He
think
decided
Boogie,
to...
of all people, could respect an edgy joke. Okay?
Well, he did that documentary. He was like, it's just a word, it's just a word. Why can't I say it? It was just so dumb. And, like, he was obviously calling back to that moment in the documentary where he said that.
Right.
And it's like, what are you doing? Like, you're already, like... He seems to be more financially stable now after doing LolCow. And, you know, apparently LolCow on YouTube, I don't know if it is at the moment, but it was, like, the most super chatted to live show.
Yeah.
So they're making good money. It was, like, $30 or over. The chat would be read out loud through, like, a speaker.
Right.
So people would always send, like, when Boogie was with, what's his partner's name?
Desi.
It would be like, get that slug monster away from that poor girl, you know, like, that kind of thing.
Damn, okay.
But people would pay $30 to hear that, and he would obviously get revenue from that.
Oof.
But it just seems like I don't get I don't know what he was trying to do. Like, I don't get it. I don't understand it. He really was, like, I don't know if you can describe it unless you were kind of around for those days, but he was, like, such a kind... When shit was happening, people would turn to his YouTube channel to hear advice and words of wisdom, and now he's just completely gone and fucked it. Yeah. I don't know. It just kind of blows my mind a little bit. I don't know.
It is pretty crazy, the fall from grace, and just that this is who he is now. Like, this is his career. I mean, look, his profile picture is him
with the gun.
That's a real. He got, like, arrested, right, for that incident.
Yeah, well, that was pretty wild that stalker came to his house. Like, obviously, that's insane.
Of course.
He fired a shot, didn't he?
Well, that's what he got in trouble for, was because he fired, like, into the air. Like, dude, he got...
Yeah, that's pretty wild.
Anyway, so Boogie's latest controversy. Let's hear it from the man himself. This is his current pinned tweet. Does he just always have a pinned tweet that's him apologizing for something?
Well, that's the thing. It's like, I don't even know if I can believe this anymore. Like, when he's done this so many times where he's apologized, he's gotten fake tattoos on his face saying, like, liar and stuff. He lied about having cancer. He's done so many, like, awful things. The man's lied about cancer. I don't believe this for 1 second anymore.
Well,
Isn't he, like, begging Keem to give him his job, keep his job?
Let's see what he has to say.
Guys, tonight on LolCow Rewind, I said the N-word. And
more than one time.
Ever since my documentary, I said it's just a word. It's just a word. It's just a word.
I don't know what he means by ever since my documentary. You said it in the documentary, so it was since before then that you were saying it's just a word, you know?
Yeah.
Gentlemen, ladies, this man is a racist.
I've had a very stern talking to since then, and it's not just a word. And I'm fucking sorry I said it.
Is this what it took for him to realize that? It's not. I finally realized that now that I said it like 8 times on the air.
Yeah, now that I got cancelled for the 178th time, I realized that this time actually I really did wrong and I'll change. Also, you notice his pink beard?
Yeah, well, have you seen his house? It's like destroyed, like his studio. That like the walls been like.
Well, and he did that himself.
Caved in. Yeah, it's like caved in and stuff, and like LolCow's been right.
yeah.
That's what I mean. It's like they're kind of pushing it a little bit. Where I'm like, what's the final thing? Remember when Wings pushed his wife over?
Yeah,
that's the thing. It's like
the thing to get you kind of cancelled.
Something, yeah, but even he came back.
Yeah.
I don't know if there is anything that can necessarily get them fully cancelled. I just think in this day and age, people were commenting that he was like a hero and stuff in the comments, particularly on Twitter. I mean, it's just full of like the right has like taken over Twitter. So when someone does something like this, they're like, "Don't apologize for it. You did the right thing, buddy." It's like, Christ.
To their sexual proclivities, you know.
Like 1,000 blossoms bloom.
Yeah, look, honestly, this is a new low for sure. Let's see how he ends the video.
I'm sorry. Kane, please do not fire me for this. I am fucking sorry.
Kane. Like how
your life is beholden to this guy.
How is there a
Keemstar?
fucking a podcast network run by Keemstar where Keemstar is the most level fucking headed person running the gig? How is that a thing?
Oh boy.
I hate how I've done a 180 on Keemstar because he doesn't deserve it. No. But there's just something about him these days that he's reeling me in. Like,
Get down on a bended knees at night and pray to Jesus for forgiveness for what I've done.
I don't want to like Keemstar, but like he is making me laugh these days.
Keemstar's done the smart thing, which is to surround yourself with people that are all like worse or more hateable, more easily hateable than you are.
Yes, 100%.
And I mean, Boogie's the perfect guy for that. This was
Why did he do that?
This was his punishment, I guess. He had to do reverse blackface, whiteface with black skin. I don't know. This is still a little bit kind of racist, I guess, because he's doing like black makeup on his body.
It's like Pandy.
Yeah. That's the two of you there. Is Boogie doing panda face right now? Oh boy. And with the pink purpley beard, God, what a fucking loser, man.
I can't explain how like much of he was like people loved him. He was like the sweetest guy. It's hard to really believe what he became.
There is
and
no
then
passion, there is no vision, there is no aggression, there is no fucking mindset.
It's really sad because it's like this is their show saying Boogie fired for, you know, censoring.
That's the thing. They get a good episode out of it. They can push the drama on for a week. Yeah, I'm fucked. I'm sorry, Keemstar.
Come on, man.
Keem's smiling in the middle of the fucking...
No death threats tonight, please. I mean, what? Like... and the episodes are all about Boogie's crash out. That's the thing. It's like, are they just trying to push him to have...
I think so.
Like an actual mental breakdown, like off the air?
Well, his job is to go too far.
To basically have a mental breakdown,
yeah. Well, that's his... He's a LolCow.
I guess it's like, is it really worth all these controversies, all these people hating you? Like, yeah, some people might think, okay, it's the LolCow bit. But like, there are people who maybe would have wanted to give Boogie the benefit of the doubt, but now are always going to think that he's a racist, right? And it is a pretty fucking racist thing to do. So I don't think you can blame those people for feeling that way.
Gentlemen, ladies, this man is a racist.
Bob Catter certainly thinks so. But yeah, I don't know. What do we do with this guy, Connor? How do we... What is like...
I think we picked the wrong one.
Does Boogie need saving or what? Like, how does he...
No, I think get
his life back together?
He tried to make money post him becoming like an asshole on YouTube, and it hasn't worked since he went to LolCow.
This is kind of the only thing.
And I think this is the only thing he can do.
Oof.
Again, I the amount of money they were making was crazy. I mean, the chats were coming through left, right, and center, and in a way, it was very clever. Because it could it got read out loud during the live stream and stuff, and it's like
it makes total sense why.
Yeah, every time a live stream would when the speaker would speak out, talk out the comment, Kim would be like, shut up. So when everyone was talking, because like he wants them to like keep doing it, because like
hear the
comment. We don't want people. We don't want to talk over it because people won't do it.
Man, it's just so bleak.
Yeah, don't make me defend Keemstar, please.
Oh boy. Oh, Keemy.
Let 1,000 blossoms bloom, in my opinion.
Yeah, look.
1,000 blossoms bloom, as far as I'm concerned.
As far as I'm concerned.
Any questions?
Yeah.
Not really.
Nah. I mean, I think I'm pretty... It is sad to see the downfall, and I don't know, this might sound cheesy, but like I genuinely hope that there's some kind of a positive end to it. Like, I don't know what is the way out for him that isn't just him being humiliated for the rest of his life. But I don't know. Maybe he'll find something.
We go in the pub?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, we should
get our asses.
Get a little bit of a move on. We try to keep the show to 1 hour 30 these days, if you guys don't know.
Wow, free beer!
Yeah, good way to put it.
Wow, free beer! Wow, free beer!
Well, here it is.
What? Is there beer?
Yeah.
Whoa, let 1,000 blossoms bloom, in my opinion.
It's right here, and the intro is right there.
What the fuck?
This is Mountain Culture Juice Strip, and you'll see here that
wow, free beer!
It looks all wacky, funky.
It's a juice strip. This looks like it'll give me indigestion.
Mountain Culture Juice Trip by who's it by? The Beer Company, I guess. Is that what they're called?
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
We just turned the mountains into a volcano, a party volcano. That is, a party volcano, that is. Its eruption of tropical fruit juices will take you on a mind-bending, eye-opening journey and dance with you all the way into a glorious sunrise. Taste the juice, take the trip. I'm going to get some music going for us while we embark on such a journey. Wow, jeez, thanks for
that.
Sorry. Brew, beard, and canned by Mountain Culture in Katoomba. Fruit enhanced hazy. I
thought it would taste.
Really?
I think it could help with being a bit more cold, but...
What, you want a frickin' have a desk with like a cold mat?
That'd be nice. Does that exist? Should we do that on Dragon's Den? Next in the den is Dan and Connor.
It's like
they're here for their pitch for a cold beer mat that keeps your beverages cold.
It looks like a simple coaster, but your beer will stay ice cold.
Hello, Dragons. We
like beer.
We're asking for a $300,000 investment for a 20% stake in our company.
Mm-hmm.
Meet the cold mat. What would we call it?
We'd have to workshop the name.
Does that exist? Cold beer mats?
God, I wish.
Should we not be saying this on a live stream? Because we might be
leaking the
cold beer. What's that called? A coaster?
The secrets to our success. have been leaked?
Well, they exist on... Can I do this?
How did it leak? Oh, we said it on a live show?
Can I bring Safari up?
Of course you can. Baby. You gotta go
The
to the
Thousand
React.
Blossoms Bloom.
Are you, yeah, there you are.
So these exist, but...
Okay.
Not...
I see.
Not a... Can you go to the top down? Sorry,
No, you're right.
I'm bossing you around like fucking R2D2.
There you go.
Not like this though, like this.
Right, yeah. This is a special design.
As far as I'm aware, that does not exist.
You put the beer on the coaster, and it stays cold.
This says cold beer coaster.
I'll take $1 million for that.
But
thanks.
it's just a design. I think we've got a fucking $1 million idea on our hands. I mean, it kind of works.
Yeah, okay. Cold beer.
It just says cold beer. Wow, free beer.
Yeah, okay, so that's not gonna...
Oh shit.
Yeah, let me actually properly try this.
Wow,
I haven't been focusing on the
free
taste.
beer.
Wow, free beer!
Ooh.
It's actually really nice.
That is kind of nice. It's a juice trip.
It could be a cunt hair colder.
I thought it... Back to the beer mat, I guess. Back to the drawing board on that one.
Where is everyone tonight?
I would think more juice. More juicy taste. You know what I mean? Doesn't have as much juice.
Sweet,
juicy.
chocolatey.
Yeah, what's
and
going
gentle
on,
on your stomach. I don't know. There's no one here tonight.
We've had a couple of people jump in and out, but currently we are streaming to 0 people.
Not a single person's... That's so funny. Isn't it funny how some nights it does better than...
And, you know, maybe the VOD will pop off. Who knows? There is never a way
What do you
to
got to do
know.
around here? Do I have to dance around like a jester's outfit? I'd have to do that? Is that what I gotta do?
Yeah.
Have I got to fucking...
I don't know.
Have I got to dance?
I think, how about this? You ever thought about, would we do a good show?
Oh, mate, don't say that.
And then eventually people watch it.
Because that irritates me.
We have been doing a good show. It's not like that has just started on this episode. It blows my mind. I'm like, is it like... It's just crazy. Like, you go live with this kind of production and it like... There's literally not a single person watching it.
Look, we're completely...
How fucking depressing is that?
Empty as the room that we're in.
You can't see the cat. I wonder if I'd do that. No, you can't.
Nah.
If she was just a little bit that way.
There's no audience, no cats. We're out here doing it for the love of the game, folks.
Seems it.
But you know what?
Let there be 1,000 blessings, burdens, fucked up.
I love being here. Cheers to you, my friend.
You need to watch your levels on the old applause.
Thank
Thought
you.
maybe you know that by now. But, you know, I put the applause on 75.
Oh, yeah.
If you want to know.
That's a good... Oh, yeah, no.
What we got next?
You're a good man.
Do you want to talk about Night of the Seven Kingdoms?
Yeah. Let's talk about...
You can... Do you want to keep the music playing?
You want to... Well, yeah. No, okay.
I can do it
I
if you
hear
want.
you. No, I got it. Night of the Seven Kingdoms is kind of...
Shite of the Seven Kingdoms? Not true. Who said that? Not true.
It's a bit of a bar show, almost, you know?
So, I had no intentions of watching this show. I mean, we don't have to talk about how much of a failure the Game of Thrones final was. I think it's like the lowest rated like season final ever. It's like got 4 out of 10
Sounds
on
about
IMDb.
right. I mean...
House of Dragon. My God, like I just
Call me an Illinois Senate candidate because
I don't know what it is about this show. Maybe I'm wrong. I just think it's so fucking boring. Like Matt's in it, Matt Smith, who I love, one of my favorite doctors. Jesus, what a fucking boring ass show. So I generally, when they announced they were doing this, and I'm not alone, I was just like, who gives a fuck? But then I watched Grace Randolph's review, who I love. And
50% Doctor Who podcast. A 50% Doctor Who podcast.
Oh, she loves you, it sounds like.
I have to pay to get that.
The 50% Doctor Who podcast.
And she
what
said
would Grace
that it was...
say if she was running for a house seat in Chicago?
I'm still getting some sleep.
Okay, yeah, that sounds about right.
Grace, wake up.
Grace. The people are waiting for you.
I'm still getting some sleep. I'm still getting some sleep. I'm still getting some sleep. I'm still getting some sleep.
Fantastic. So,
I'm still getting some sleep.
all right, Grace.
Sorry.
Well, you need a review. You need
I'm
to tell us
trying
what
to tell
you
you
think
the
about
story.
it. Tell me then.
So, I watched her review. Sorry, Aiden just texted me. I watched her review and she said it was really good.
Come off it, mate. We're here for a laugh.
But normally, you know, I don't normally agree with Grace's. Like, I love Grace. I watch her all the time. You know, I'm a feminist. Okay.
Okay.
I love watching her, but I don't necessarily agree with her reviews. Like, with her, like, I don't have the same taste as her.
Sure.
But she said it's only 6 episodes. They're 30-minute episodes. Ding dong, bing bong, done. In and out. And I watched it.
That.
There are fart jokes, which I really... The Game of Thrones... Literally, the Game of Thrones theme starts playing. And then...
He does a massive shit.
Which I thought was pretty fucking hilarious.
You know, it was quite shocking, but I just appreciated... Like, that to me felt like them saying, you know, we're not... Like you said, we're not taking ourselves...
Thank God.
Too seriously. It's a bit of a silly show.
I can do the music if you want.
And I like that it's kind of half... I don't know, half... Yeah, go ahead. I'm doing the bar crowd. I like that it's half drama, half comedy. You know, like there's obviously bits that are a bit more serious. Actually, you know, I feel like I haven't had that kind of genre experience since something like Barry, where it was like trying to do comedy and drama at the same time in the same episode. Obviously, Barry's its own kind of a story in itself, but I like it here. I think it works for Game of Thrones, and I want to see more.
Who knew, though? Like, generally, like, it's exactly what I think they needed to do, and it's such a curveball, and it's... If you'd have told me they were doing it, I instantly would be like, that's not going to work. But it's actually... It seems like a very sweet... You know, they mention King's Landing and stuff like that. I think the Lannisters get mentioned. Baratheon, there's a Baratheon in there.
Yes, there was a Lannister mention as well.
And
Someone
I think
said
it must all add up, but it seems to like really be doing its own thing, and I actually fucked with it. I thought it was... I had like a bit of a shit day at work, and like I just watched it, and I felt better.
Well,
made me feel better.
Did you ever see that episode?
I did. I didn't I convince you to watch it?
You kind of did, yeah, and I watched it, and I had fun with it. I thought it was like...
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
Which I know the answer to.
Mm-hmm.
Did you say I recommended it?
Yeah, I think so. I said that Conor said he watched it. He said it was pretty good.
Really? You've learnt then, I guess.
And I said...
Dan showed his fiance.
It's a new Game of Thrones show, but it's maybe...
Which, to be fair, she said she didn't want to watch,
She didn't
so I
want to,
appreciate
because
But...
It's, we're just not that hot on Game of Thrones lately, to be honest.
Who is? You know, so Dan showed his fiance the UK Office, which is, if you don't know, my favourite comedy series of all time. I love it. It's such an inspiration for me as, like, I guess, comedian. Dan starts showing her it, and then like apparently like 4 episodes in, he's like, "Oh, by the way, this is Connor's like favorite show." Like, he didn't say it before. He didn't give any pretext. Like, he just...
Please.
Like, if I was showing my partner a thing that you loved, I'd be like, you know, Dan really loves this, and I think you'll really dig it. Apparently, Dan, in his infinite wisdom, decided that it was not important information to say that I love the UK Office so much. I'm in a UK Office group where I've shown it on the show before. Go look for the clip. And Dan decided in his infinite wisdom to not even mention that until like what, 3 episodes in? Your response, Dan?
Well,
you seem a bit tired of my shit.
I am a little.
What for? What did I do?
You're just you're a
mate,
tough
don't
guy.
say that because
You're a
that
tough guy,
irritates me.
Yeah,
you know
it
what?
irritates me.
I think that was bad of you, actually, considering how much I love it.
I told her in the end, didn't I? Just not in the order that you wanted me to tell her.
Like, don't you think that's weird, though? I can't be the only one who thinks that's strange. You didn't mention one time how much I love it. Until, like, episode 3.
I just did it.
You're such a twat.
You're trying to understand me. How about listening to me? Huh?
Well, I just think you wouldn't really know about that show if it wasn't for me. So.
Yeah, I never would have heard of The Office, one of the largest and most famous sitcoms on Earth.
But I told you in, like, middle school to watch it.
Right.
And then you did. You wouldn't have done it in middle school without me. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
I guess I'll give you that.
I thought you were going to quit.
But I did watch Night of the Seven Kingdoms, and I did tell my girlfriend that you watched it and said it was fun, because she already wasn't very keen. So that was kind of a way.
It passed the Conor test, which apparently now Dan cares so much about. If it passes this,
I'm just never going to bring you up what
if
you
it passes that,
again.
no, please don't, because it actually pisses me off.
I'm just, it's.
You don't take any of my. I was shocked. In the same night, he watched it. So I watched it, and then it was quite late too. I watched it at like, I started at like 9:30. I just got done filming.
What, the night's show?
Yeah, I got done filming.
50% Doctor Who podcast. 50% Doctor Who podcast.
And it was like 9:30, and I watched it, and then like you must have started at, like, I know it's only half an hour, but I was like, hey, it's really good. You should watch it. And you did. So yeah, continue to sing my praises in your house after I've given you such great recommendations.
What are you waiting for?
You to say thank you.
Yeah, sounds like it. Well,
yeah, we need to move on.
I'm keen to see where it goes.
I need the toilet.
About this fucking talk about the actual show. I want to see where this little egg-headed fuck goes.
Oh, egg.
And yeah, I want to see where it goes.
I know you kind of need me for the next 3 topics. But
you go to the toilet. I'll take.
If we're doing Queen of Scotty Road,
yeah,
I have shit that I need. I sent you two of my favorite clips. So you just improvise for a second. I'll be right back.
Oh boy.
But don't say that.
Oh boy.
Because that irritates me. I'll be right back. Don't worry. Don't worry. It's fine.
Bye, Connor.
Don't be scared. I'll be right back.
Oh,
Don't be
God.
scared. Don't be scared. I'm just going to the toilet. I'll be right back.
I am scared.
That's such an awful angle.
I'm terrified. Oh yeah. Well, folks, it's just me here left with you.
It's you.
And it's me. And I wasn't expecting to be left while my friend pees. However, you know, sometimes you got to carry the show. You got to see. The cats have come into the office. I can't really. Oh, here we go. He doesn't want to come up. Why don't you? Oh, baby. Will he get curious? Okay. I'll leave it. I'll chill out, dude. Well, we are at the apex of the show here. How far are we into it? About just over an hour. We've been having some fun tonight. It's been a good show. I think we've enjoyed a couple of the funny, goofy clips that we've gone through. Hope you've enjoyed it. If you are watching this for the first time, I shouldn't even need to say it, but, you know, go ahead. Like and subscribe. Usually Connor's here for this show, but I guess he has more important things to do right now. And we're having fun. It's a good time. We're deep in the episode. We only got a couple of topics left today. So, folks, buckle in, strap in. You're going to have a great time. The stream, how have we done tonight? Not super well. Not a huge amount of people tuning in, but that's okay. We keep coming back to your screens every week, so the algorithm knows that we're doing a great show for you. Oh my god. Connor's here to terrify us. You scared the cats away.
One cat.
Wow.
I'm a little bit scared.
Jeez.
Which I would hate to do.
Jeez Louise.
I'm all about peace and love over here. Okay.
Say
let 1,000 blossoms bloom.
That's what I always say.
All right, you ready to hit the Queen of Scotty?
Of course I am.
All right, so this is a character on... Do you want me to do it on my screen?
No, I got it. Well, yeah, I mean, what do you... Go for it. Let's hit the wide and have some fun.
Well, I sent you this week, but I've been... Here's a post, December 21st, 2022, liked by...
An OG fan. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well... Yeah, and I guess I only thought about sending you a Queen of Scotty Road post this week, so...
Have I got any change? Now listen you, I'm warning you, no change. I've still got the same house, the same car, and the same fucking boxing shorts on. And you know what I always say, ta-ra to you.
I love...
Queen of Scotty, any change?
Have I got any change?
I love the Queen of Scotty. Just such a character.
Yeah.
So lovely. Just an icon.
The Queen of Scotty Road is
the Queen of Scotty Road is the full.
Amazing. I mean, I love
this
that.
is what I sent you the other day.
Eddie, and you know what I always say,
Ta-ra to fucking you.
Now ta-ra to fucking you.
So he's still doing it.
I told you mind your own business where I'm in fucking Bolsey. Now you listen, you fucking gobshites. I'm up to fucking here with you. I've had that fella, this fella. I'm like a fucking prostitute. You won't give me a penny.
Do you know what I love? People are just walking past like this bloke's like, what's going on here?
And you know what I always say?
Ta-ra to fucking you.
Now ta-ra to fucking you.
Oh. So my
Times
favorite,
are hard and friends are few.
the one that I absolutely love is the one that I sent to you here.
Oh, careful now.
What?
Opening messages. You know your screen's on this.
I know.
All right.
This is why I sent it to you before.
Ain't no
The Queen of Scotty been to Primark?
No, love. I've been to fucking Sam.
Alright, the Queen of Scotty been to Primark?
No, love. I've been to fucking Sarah. Where'd you think I've been fucking Primark? Now you listen here, you fucking gobshite. You've got a face on your mother could look and do us a favour. Go on, you ugly bastard. Now ta-ra to you, gobshite, ta-ra.
Alright, the Queen of Scotty been to Primark?
No.
That's just amazing.
Yeah. Primark.
So it's Scotty Road, right? That's
Queen of Scotty
like a
Road.
place, and I guess
Alright,
he
the
hangs
Queen
out.
of Scotty been to Primark?
No, love. I've been to fucking Sarah. Where'd you think I've been fucking Primark? Now you
December
listen here, you
27th,
fucking gobshite.
2022.
You've got a face on your mother could look and do us a favour. Go on, you ugly.
Did I end up showing anything bad?
No, it's all looking good.
I sent you a message before the show to prepare.
Of course.
Did I show anything bad?
No, you're good.
Okay, good. But yeah, that's just the Queen of Scotty who do you know what I really appreciate about the Queen?
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say they. I don't know what pronouns they use. But Philip Regan, the Queen of Scotty Road, they put out like a video a couple of months ago being like, I've had bad mental health and stuff in the past, and if anyone wants to message me, I can't promise I'll get back to you like instantly, but I will eventually. Like, it was really sweet considering they have like 250,000 followers.
That's nice.
Like, generally, like, I love the Queen. I think they're great. I would love to have them on. Do you know, it's funny, like, I'm in a group chat with a guy who's pretty like openly homophobic.
Oh, okay.
And I hate that shit. So I always send the Queen of Scotty in the group chat because I'm like, how can you not find this funny? This is hilarious. Like, this is, it's hard not to love the Queen. So yeah, I love the Queen of Scotty. I would love to have them on. They're probably a bit too big for us to come on our show, but I generally I think they're great. It's stuff like that where it's like it just makes me smile. I like it.
friends of you. Now
Fucking you. Ooh.
Ooh.
I love the Queen.
We love the Queen.
All hail the Queen. 100 million plus on TikTok.
What a wonderful...
The Queen of Scotty Road. It's so, like... It's just unique. Like, it's unique.
Oh, definitely.
And I love finding these people on Instagram. Like, that video I showed you. Been to Primark. Like, Primark.
Yeah, that's
been
how
to
they...
Primark. You know, like that. Like, that is, you know, that's hilarious. I love that shit.
Alright, the Queen of Scotty been to Primark.
No.
Primark.
Can you on Monday, can you soundbite the...
Get the bin to Primark.
Primark.
I love it.
Sorry, I will close your DMs, Dan.
Don't leak anything, bro.
I didn't show anything.
Leaking my DMs on stream.
I didn't show anything.
Amazing. Thank you, Queen of Scotty, and I'm glad to be aware of such an interesting... Are you closing stuff on the Safari? I'm so glad to be aware
closed old tabs
of such a lovely, wonderful creator. And
it closes it for you too.
Salute to you, Scotty, Queen of Scotty.
And ta-ra to fucking you.
Ta-ra.
I didn't know if I closed tabs on...
No, you're good.
Dan just added my Safari button, so I've been using it. I am a little bit scared with it being live. Dan's...
Hey, the power of live switching.
To the power of the internet.
It's pretty, you know, we got all these live switches. Let's even know a third one. I mean, it's all... We've got cameras out the ass, folks. Our audience is all either asleep or just not here.
So, new iOS update sucks literal ass, in brackets liquid ass. Was that you who added that?
Yes.
Right. So I have a thing. You were talking about your car. I'm not joking. I was so angry.
Oh no.
So I got told on like Wednesday. My phone gave me like a message. It was like, we're gonna update your phone while you're asleep. I was like, cool, whatever.
Yeah.
It updated. It was such dog shit, and I was like, I hate this. But I was like, whatever. It is what it is. Like normally, even with a dog shit update, like you get used to it. It takes you like a week, but you get used to it. Jeez. And I got into my car, and I don't know what the fuck happened, but I got this new Cherry Tigger 4. I'm not sure if I said, but I got a new car, and and like it would not, for the life of me, connect to Apple CarPlay.
Oh no!
And it would connect to Bluetooth, like Bluetooth played, like it would play, but CarPlay, I don't know what the fuck happened.
They ruined it.
It drove me. So this happened yesterday, and I'm Googling, I'm doing everything they told me to do, blah, blah, blah. Didn't work. I was like, okay, maybe the car just needs to be like turned off like an hour, and like, you know, in the morning I'll come in and it'll be fixed.
Driving teachers crazy.
It drove me crazy. And I got in to go to my first client today, or on Fridays I only have one client. I went to like go to see him this morning, and it loads up maps on the screen, so it's like it's so easy to drive.
Yeah.
And it didn't load, and I was like, "Oh my god!" Like it's still broken. Like it's not working.
Oh,
and I had to. I drive like an hour to work, so like even though I know the way to, my clients and stuff, but like there are like certain roads that I take that I need reminding of where to go. So luckily I have like one of those things where like my phone sticks to it. It's like a charger. It sticks to it.
Oh yeah, magnetic.
It's stuck to my vent, like my aircon vent, and I stick it on there. But I'm having to like look at it and drive. It's dangerous. So I called up the guy. Well, I didn't call him. I texted the guy from my car lot, and I was like, you know, to give him credit, when he sold the car to me, he was like, you know, just because you've bought the car now doesn't mean you can't text me. If you need to text me about any questions,
that's nice.
I'll be here. And I thought that sounds very nice on paper, but I don't know if that'd be the case. I texted him about my issue. 2 minutes later, he calls me.
Oh no.
2 minutes later.
Because
No, it's a good thing.
stereotypes, mate.
That's good.
No, it's good that he called.
Why'd you say oh no?
Because if he called you, I mean, it makes me think he thinks something's fucked. Why would he call you so urgently? He's like, Conor, don't get in the car. It's going to explode.
Good customer service. Something that you don't get at MG, I guess.
Okay.
But I ain't spending any time on
He called me, and he was like, very helpful, very sweet.
Great, good.
He's definitely a car salesman. Like it was funny because he was like, and it's got nothing to do with the Cherry. Like it could be a Nissan or and it's like I get it. Like I it's like I already know that shit. Like I'm not here to tarnish the Cherry brand. I'm just trying to get it to work.
Don't you dare say that.
And he was like, have you tried getting a cable and plugging it in like Dan does, like the Stone Age? And I was like,
non-wireless CarPlay.
Have I tried what? Are you joking?
I might have killed myself if
My client, bless them, they got really invested in it. It's like, we need to go to Kmart and get a cable because I have a cable on me, just like a lightning cable.
Right.
And I was like, we need to go to Kmart and get one. I was like, are you sure? It's like your time. And he was like, yeah, of course. And I was like, okay, cool. We still got everything done. We still did everything we wanted to do today. If anyone from work is watching, which
I see.
I severely hope they aren't. But he was like, we'll go and do it. And I was like, cool. He needed to get a cable too. So anyway, we got it. And I went to the car and I put the USB in. I plugged it in. I did what they said to do. And it didn't work.
Oh no!
iOS has fucked me over. So we went swimming, and I kept reading all these forums. It told you to do all this stuff. What do you think the one thing that I didn't do that fixed it? What do you think?
Computer.
And it's very simple. It's a very simple thing. What do you think I did? It was so simple that I was like, that won't fix it, and it did. It was
restart your iPhone?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Everything's computer.
Turn it off and on again.
Wow.
So I went into the pool. I'm like, for 24 hours, it's not worked. We went to the pool. We went swimming in the spa. Got out, and I was like, when I was leaving the pool, I was like, fuck it, I'll turn my phone off and on again. Like that's gonna work.
Right.
Get in the car. It worked.
Wow. So
it worked.
Was that then? It worked like as it always does.
Yes.
Wow. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Wow.
I couldn't believe it because I was like, that's not going to fix it. I was like, this is obviously a bigger issue. This is obviously like a bug. And I was like, genuinely, I don't know what to do because I was like, I'm probably gonna have to wait for them to put out like a bug patch. And I was not keen to wait for that.
Oh, that's the worst.
And it fixed it. And I could, so many things was like, restart your iPhone, restart your iPhone. I was like, no, I deleted, I was like, forget this device on both my phone and car.
Unconnect, reconnect, yeah.
I was a cunt hair away from saying to the system sorry, am I listening?
No, I'm curious what you're going to say.
Well, I said to the guy on the phone, I was like, should I do a system reboot on my car? And he was like, he's like super Aussie. He's like, I don't necessarily recommend you do that, but if no other options, then he's like,
you could.
Yeah, you could, but it wouldn't be Cherry's fault, No, he didn't say that.
Yeah,
but he did say, I recommend you trying the cable first, and I was like, okay.
Wow.
But yeah. It's dog shit. It's so bad. Even the update.
That is interesting because I guess a big issue people have had in the last couple of years, to be honest, with iPhones is just annoying bugs that come around, and then you don't know how to fix them. And it's funny because people say turning it off and on is like a simple fix, but at the same time, like, if it's so, when your phone's so advanced, you don't think that you even need to turn it off and on, because if it turns
it's the
on
old
it
joke,
works,
turn it off and on again.
Yeah.
It stupidly worked. I don't know what it did to reboot it to work
in a way where it did work instead of not working. Yeah, I don't know.
I was driving and it just turned off, and I was like, oh, that's a bit odd. And then when I got home, I called my workmate and I had to put her through like the Bluetooth of the Cherry, and I was like, this fucking car, like, it's 3 weeks old and it's already fucking me in the ass. Like,
oh my god.
I was just it really bummed me out. I was like super mad.
Oh, I bet.
When it came back on, like me and my client were like, yeah, like we were so. And we're on our way to McDonald's and we were like, let's go. Like it was great. It was great. It was like it's just also though it's actually like a safety hazard, I think, because I'm not looking at the monitor anymore while driving to find like with direction. It was so funny. My client was like, "Oh, you know where?" Because we go for like a community barbecue on Friday, and he was like, "You know where it is?" And I was like, "I mean, I know where it is, but like, I need like." I know we go every week, but I need assistance with like driving. Like I don't know the turnoffs. Like I don't live in this area.
You might get it wrong, or you might forget. Yeah, totally.
Yeah, I don't know the area very well, so I was like, I don't know.
Yeah,
we might get there like 30 minutes late because I'm taking wrong turns and stuff.
Well, you might appreciate this pun that I have for us, but the update is referred to as iOS 26. And it has this like feature, or the whole design is referred to as liquid glass.
Yeah, it looks awful.
Yeah, it's
like a weird. It's like when you're drunk and you're seeing like double vision.
Yeah, like this is kind of a comparison. Also, there's different design things. Like someone said that there was a casual user who said they were talking about the new iPhone and they didn't want to update because they said they removed portrait mode, and they didn't actually remove it. It's just the new design doesn't make it very easy to know all the modes.
Have you gone on Safari? It's so bad. I'm trying to close tabs, open tab. It's so confusing.
That is more annoying. Yeah,
it's so much harder, and it looks like dog shit.
I've gotten a bit used to it, but I do remember like they made it worse. Like they made it more taps to go into the tabs and
it's more tap. It's like I went to turn on my flashlight yesterday, and it like glitched. Like,
I mean, in this thread, all the people are basically just saying, does anyone else hate the new Apple update? This shit is awful. I can't believe anyone likes the iPhone update. This new iOS update is making me nauseous. Like, people are not fucking happy. New iOS update is horrible. It's horrible. Yeah, there you go. I hate that I have to click an extra button just to get to all tabs. It's so annoying.
It's so weird. Like, it's so inconvenient. It's little things like trying to get my flashlight to work yesterday, and it just like it glitched out. Like I don't know what.
Yeah.
And you get in your fucking car, and it like, next thing you know, your Apple CarPlay is playing up, and you're just like, what's the deal here, Apple?
So they call it liquid glass. I call it liquid ass. Thank you.
Yeah. It's pretty good.
Jimmy liked it, sounds like. So.
It's Jimmy.
Yeah, kind of shitty. Shitty and annoying.
Well, one more thing before we go. Connie saw the Bone Temple.
Whoa.
The second in the 28 Years Later trilogy. Like I said, I watched 28 Years Later on Friday, and then on the Sunday I had my ass in a seat watching the Bone Temple. And can I just say, I literally said, I haven't gone to the cinema in over a year. These movies are so good that I actually wanted to go to the theatre. And I can't stress that enough, Dan. Like, that is really a huge achievement I think this movie gave me, was that it made me want to go to the fucking cinema. Despite the fact it's flopping, which it does not deserve. This is a very disturbing, bleak movie. Do you know what's funny? Like, the best way I can describe it is like, and this is in a good way. This is like the Last Jedi of the 28 Years Later franchise, because it's very different from the first. There's a character from the first movie called Spike, and he's in the second one, but he kind of takes a backseat because Dr. Ian Kelson is also in the first movie, but he kind of takes a backseat. He's like the main character in this movie, but a thing about the film that I found so interesting, and I think you would find this interesting.
Whoa.
Has that ever happened before?
Yeah, they climb up there. Can I show that?
Yeah, can you show it? Is that how do you?
I think. Can I
do that. Do that. That was quick. Damn, Daniel.
Yeah, look, the cat is climbing. Oh, and now we got Inception. You just see the tail. Wow, look at that. I'm ready. I'm already.
My friends in the cat Siamese identifies as black but acts Chinese.
So
that's my cat. Yeah.
Look, I won't say too long on it, but I would say like it's kind of like the Last Jedi of the franchise because it's very different. But
it's so fun.
I loved it. I think these movies are great. It's not like the second one's not directed by Danny Boyle, but the woman who did it did a fantastic job, and I could tell she was a fan of the franchise because she mentioned Christopher Eccleston from the first movie, which, you know, which I think shows that you're a true fan of the 28 franchise. Her name is Nina DaCosta. Yeah, she did a really good job. Didn't try to imitate Danny. I think that's a very easy thing that she could have fallen into.
Totally.
28 Years Later is on Prime. It's very good. It's a lot better than I thought it would be.
But it's the fourth 28 blanks movie.
Yeah.
Right, okay.
So 28
so what's
days...
the franchise called?
28, I guess.
28?
So 28 Days Later is a fantastic movie. 28 Weeks Later is absolute gobshite starring Jeremy Renner, who I've gone off...
Did you think I'm only half the Jeremy because I got ran over?
I kind of fucking hate him now. And then 28 Years Later, genuinely, I thought was fantastic. And then 28 Years Later, The Bone Temple. There's going to be one more in this franchise. The movie, a thing I found incredibly disturbing and has stuck with me is the gang of cronies that are in this movie who do these horrific things to people. It's very like the thing they do something in this movie is very confronting. It's actually quite disturbing. They're all dressed as Jimmy Savile, which is fucking crazy. It's crazy. And you know what the really interesting thing is? I'm pretty sure the outbreak in the movies happened in like 2001, 2002. And so that's before it came out that Jimmy was a pedophile. So in this universe, they didn't know that Jimmy was a pedophile. And it was like a young kid he's a young kid. I don't want to spoil it, but either way, you'll see. But it's very disturbing. And not, you know, I hope this isn't a spoiler, but at some point in the movie, I expected like someone to be like, Jesus Christ,
God, these cats are...
Why didn't you close the door? Like,
well, because sometimes they get annoyed and they scratch on the door. But,
I expected potentially... maybe one of the characters would be like, why are you guys a cult of Jimmy Savile? But I thought it was fantastic. I am now a huge fan. It made me... I think the biggest compliment I can give this film is that it made me go to the fucking cinema, which I haven't. I remembered I only went to the cinema one time last year, and that was to see Better Man for the third time with my dad. I think that was in February.
I see.
So I only went one time last year. And generally, I thought it was fantastic.
It's one of life's
Robbie
mysteries.
Williams. What did you play?
It's one of life's mysteries.
Oh, I was going to play.
Bone Temple.
What's with the monkey?
Was there any monkeys in Bone Temple?
Well, the virus started from a monkey.
Oh.
Yeah.
Was it the Robbie Williams Better Man monkey?
Nah.
That started
Well,
the
there's
virus?
been some sort of mix-up.
No.
Robbie at the start of the
Yeah.
that
What's with the
outbreak.
monkey?
They're
I'm
eating...
Robbie Williams. What's with the monkey?
But highly recommend. Generally, like, I can't stress this. Also, one last thing I'll say about the whole Jimmy Savile thing is that like the 28 franchise is actually really loved by Americans, and Americans don't know who Jimmy Savile is.
That's right. And
nor is it addressed. The cult is, they call themselves, well, they're the Fingers, but they call themselves Jimmy. Like, they don't have names. They're called Jimmy.
Yes, yeah.
But unless you know Jimmy Savile and like the movies, the movies are very British. Like, it is about.
I was going to ask that. So is it a British franchise? It kind of is, right?
It is, because now what's really cool about it is that like the island of the United Kingdom is now like quarantine. Like it's locked down. Like no one, if you ever go in there, when you go in
Quarantine,
there,
you say?
yeah, you can't come out basically. So there's like a soldier who like lands on the island and he can't leave. It's to stop the contagion. So the whole island is just like fucked. It's like almost like the world moved on and forgot about the UK.
I see. I see.
There's like colonies who, like there's like a colony and like they have a picture of the Queen. It's very interesting. It's a very interesting comment, I think, on British culture. But if you don't know who Jimmy Savile is, I feel like this would go over a lot of people's heads, where it's like the whole Savile thing, because they wear the jumpsuits as well.
Yeah.
And they do a thing called charity, which is what Jimmy was known for.
Okay, so it is
as a notorious sex offender.
Because I had seen people making the connection, but I didn't realize it was like. I thought it was more subtle. I didn't realize it was actually a connection.
No, it's actually like it's such a crazy idea that works so well and is incredibly disturbing.
Jeez, damn.
And the second movie is so different to the first, and it's almost like The Last Jedi but good. And I know Aiden loves that movie, but do we really agree with Aiden on this show? But like, it's very different to the first. You gotta understand, like, the main character from the first movie kind of takes like a back step in the second. Like he's in it, but he's not.
But not, yeah.
And I assume in the third he'll be back to. It's so cool. You have to watch it. Like I genuinely, I have not been able to stop thinking about it. I thought it was fantastic, and
wow,
that's all I have to say about that.
They got you hitting the hoods.
You're not flipping hamburgers.
Yeah. Okay. Wow. Well. Thank you for that breakdown, Conor.
And I love Ian Kelson and Samson.
I have one more joke before we finish this segment. What do you get when you add all of the 28s from all the movies together?
67.
Thank you.
I don't get it.
28 plus 28 plus 28 is
67.
Is it really?
No.
You always were a good math guy, weren't you?
Yeah, but that was wrong maths. But I did it wrong for a joke. It was a good joke. Thank you, Johnny. Oh, well, thank you, Johnny Knoxville, and thank you, Conor.
I'm Johnny Knoxville. Welcome to Jackass.
Such a wonderful show today. I think we had a lot of fun. I think we did a lot of silly things. What is that?
I wanted like a throw-in sound effect.
Huh.
Any questions?
No, thank you, Bob. I think I'm good. I had a lot of fun. I hope you did as well. I hope you, audience at home. And you know, we didn't get a huge amount of live viewers tonight, but let's hope
we got 0 live viewers. Isn't that insane? I don't understand.
We got 16.
How the fuck did no one comment? Is it the one out tonight?
Over the course of the episode, we got some views, but hey, let's hope it does better on the upload side of things. And
anything else?
No, I'm good. I'm ready to go. Thank you. Thank you to the lovely audience.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
People watching our stream.
I swear I do.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Thank you, folks. We will see you later. Ta-ta. I am sending you to the outro.
I don't like girls.
Let there be 1,000 blossoms bloom, as far as I'm concerned.
We'll see you next time. Oh, wait.
Wait, cut it.
Wait. Wait, I'm back.
What happened?
I wanted to say as a... oh, gosh.
It just says live.
No. I wanted to say to all our lovely Australians out there, enjoy your long weekend. And especially the West Australians out there.
Is it okay to say that these days?
Well, it's a public holiday. Whether they change the day or not, you have the day off, so enjoy it. Whether you go to a pro-Australia protest or a Invasion Day protest, God bless you, have a wonderful time. Go out there, embrace your fellow citizens, and use your free speech however you want to do it.
Let 1,000 blossoms bloom, as far as Dan's concerned.
As far as I'm concerned. Yeah, that's how we do it. Well, thank you. That's all I wanted to say. Now we can get the outro rolling. I'd say. And with that, I pronounce to you.
This person doesn't know what the hell he's doing.
Yeah, okay. Sometimes we get a bit funny.
You're not flipping hamburgers here, pal.
Sorry, but
You're not flipping hamburgers.
we'll see you next week, folks.
Can't believe you cut the power out of this.
Flipping hamburgers here.
Bye.
You're not flipping